How's it going, guys? Freaking rainy out today. Great news, I went and got my hunting license for this year. Since I'm a deer hunter and I care about the local economy, went to a small mom and pop shop. I got a hoagie, an iced tea, and also I bought a t-shirt to help support them. I figure it's my part. It's the least I can do because they don't make a whole lot of money or hardly any money on the sale of a hunting license. After I come back, after I enjoy my sandwich here, maybe I'll wait till I get home and I'll go out on the front porch and we'll talk about deer hunting and how it's changed from when I was a young man and hunting all my life. I saw some changes in the book this year. It's definitely not the same game that I was brought up hunting. Is it a good thing or a bad thing, or does it matter? When I come back, we'll talk about that. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm back with my special guest, Sophie, the Yorkie Poo. Not really special guest, my wife's dog that follows me around everywhere. Here's that t-shirt I showed you that I got. Excellent sandwich. I wanted to show it to you because I didn't notice this when I bought it. Mother spanked my sandwich. I got no idea what that means. But if the gal's over there and Muller spanked my sandwich, I'm happy with that because it was a delicious roast beef sandwich. If you ever stop in there, I highly recommend the horseradish mayonnaise. I had some sinus problems when I went in there, and after eating that roast beef sandwich, my sinuses are totally cleared thanks to that horseradish mayonnaise. But the point of this video, I wanted to talk about something I saw in the hunting digest for Pennsylvania this year. Over the years, they've made changes for various reasons, mostly to increase participation and also to give us opportunities to shoot more deer. And this year, in the special regulations area, which is where I live in southeast part of Pennsylvania, they're going to legalize baiting. Am I in favor of it? If you do it within the letter of the law, absolutely, I'm in favor of it. Does it increase participation in hunting? Maybe a little bit. Is it all about shooting more deer? Absolutely. Are you going to see it here on the Traditional Outdoorsman? Absolutely not. I'm almost 60 years old. I grew up in a time when, we all went through goat weekend to get our hunter safety. And these days, I understand you can do that online. Is it growing through the same process? Probably not. Is it increasing participation? Yeah, probably. Making it easier to participate and get your hunter safety? Of course. I've gone through herd reduction and antler restrictions. Was I in favor? Sure. I think we should do whatever it takes to increase the health of the herd. I'm all for that, and give everybody the opportunity to shoot a better quality buck. Sure, I'm all for that. Crossbows into archery season? Wasn't really for it. A couple years ago I had a stroke and I got myself a crossbow, and that was the only way I could participate that year. I couldn't shoot my regular bows. I do now, of course. You've seen that here on the channel. Do I still have a crossbow? Yes, I do. And I can see situations where I may hunt this year with the crossbow again. Just places that are wide open that I can't shoot a recurve or even my compound. much past 20 yards. If I get a shot at a 30 or 40 yard shot at a deer in a game lawn food plot, yeah, I could probably do that with my crossbow. Excuse me, the dog is trying to get around the chair. What other changes have we seen? We've seen the mentored youth program. Am I in favor of that? Yeah, I am. If it gets young people out into the woods, and if the youths are the ones who are participating and using the tags, I am absolutely for that. I've seen the youth fishing days. I've watched people in those situations where the youths weren't actually the ones fishing. It was the adults fishing. So I'm not too crazy about that. I think that should be watched a lot closer. And I hope that's not happening out in the woods. But I've never seen it happen in the woods, so I'm not going to say it does happen. Hunting on Sunday. Do I appreciate that? Do I approve of that? Of course I do. More opportunity to get out and hunt. You'll see me hunt on a Sunday. No question. But hunt over bait? No way. Like I said, excuse the traffic. Like I said, I grew up in this area. I've been hunting this area my whole life. I did live upstate for about 10 years. But now I'm back in this special relations area. And there are a lot of deer down here. I've had days hunting where, I didn't see deer. A couple days in a row, I didn't see deer. Never did I think, boy, if I could dump some corn on the ground here, I could get a deer. Now, I always adapted. I changed my location. I went and I found fresh sign, find the deer. I can see why they are probably doing it around here. With the limited access to a lot of private areas, people are probably going to be using bait to draw deer out of areas that we're not allowed to hunt in. And that's why I approve of the use of bait. But you'll never see me using bait here on my channel. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I think long term, hopefully this will be a limited run with the baiting exercise. I'm hopeful. Statistics show that in baiting situations, a lot of the mature deer pick up on the human scent and they visit the bait sites after dark. I think initially you'll see more deer being harvested, but as with people are seeing on the northern tier of the state especially, with our herd reduction, they've kind of shot the dumb gene out of our deer up there, and now there's a lot of hunters saying there aren't that many deer around. They're having a hard time finding them. But evidence would suggest otherwise, that there's still deer there because of damage to the forest. How do I relate that to this? I think a lot of the mature deer are going to avoid the bait sites during the daytime, and then they'll be visiting those at night. If they want those deer shot, are they going to resort to other methods? Bringing in sharpshooters, shooting with spotlights? I don't know what they're going to do. I guess we have to wait and see how it plays out. But anyway, it's just my thoughts on that. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Go ahead and leave a comment below. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe. It helps small channels like mine. Invite your friends to check it out. And remember what I always said, we're all on the same team, even if we're hunting over bait. Have a great weekend, guys.